Hi, this is Mike again with Jordan Tech Tutorials. Um, in this tutorial, we're going to look at how the student check-in, check-out form is working. This one is for yesterday, and it's a pretty good example of what this is intended to do. I have blurred out the student names just so we can see kind of what's going on. So what I do is I put it at the top of the modules every day. So it's the very first thing students do is they check into class. Um, and any student who's late, it's they come in, they log on to Canvas, they go to modules. It's the first thing, and I repeat that, and then I give them one last chance at the end to make sure that everybody's done it. And that's how I verify attendance. Um, so basically, you can see right here, I've had 31 kids respond yesterday. Um, and a couple of those students use the bathroom. So let's just jump right in. So you're going to go, once the students fill it out, you're going to go to responses, and then you're going to come up to here, view in sheets. And then what will happen is the associated sheet will come up, and here we have it. So what we can do is, first thing is we can sort by the time that the student checked in and out. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay. You can see right here that my policy in my class is that the students have until 8:50 to do this. They're still getting used to it, so you can see, kind of how this works. You can also see how late some of the kids were way down here at the bottom. Some kids rolling in at 10. This gives you a really good idea of, you know, how students are, how their achievement is impacted by when they come to class. So you can see, like, all the way down here to, like, 8:55, the kids aren't missing a lot at that point. They're 10 minutes late. Of course, I want them to be on time, but if class officially starts, they have like 5 minutes to settle in, check in, and then start their warm up. It becomes an issue like here around 24, where it's like at 9:10 and then 9:27 and so on and so forth. Now, the other thing this is really cool, is I'm going to sort here by student last name. Okay, and these times right here, these four are the same student. Okay, the first time 8:50 is when the student checked in. Okay, and she accidentally did it again, just to make sure that she did it the first time. So we can just ignore this one at 8:51. She checked in at 8:50, but then she used the restroom. Okay, and you can see right here that that she left to the restroom at 9:31 and came back at 9:39. Now, what this is going to do is it's going to help you kind of track, if you have a suspicion that somebody's just using the bathroom too much, and when they do use the bathroom, they're just using it for an extended period of time. And it also is good because you can see kind of what the average time is for students to use the bathroom, especially if they're closed and the student has to walk all the way across campus to use the restroom. This is another example right here of a student who checked into class and then used the restroom. So you can see they came into class at 8:55. They left to the restroom at 9:50 and then came back at 10. So it looks about 10 minutes of restroom time. I would like that to be down to, you know, less than 5 minutes of using the restroom. So this gives me an idea of what kind of things I need to reinforce in my class. So this can be very, very useful for, all kinds of stuff. But mainly, when it comes right down to it, if a student is consistently a half an hour late and it's affecting their achievement, this is something that you can show the parents and our administration and stuff like that to try to, just make some inroads into trying to fix that problem. Okay, so if you have any questions, go ahead and email me.